subscribe on YouTube, and rate and review us on your favorite podcast platform.
There are 4 lights.
Actually, Sir Patrick, you rate in stars, not lights, and it would really help us out a lot more if you'd give us 5.
It's coming.
Okay, geez, huh? Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
4 lights is coming, baby. And 3 men are going to come to it, too. Come to watch the episode.
Oh.
Yes.
Come to watch the episode.
I'm going to come.
I'm going to do it.
Hey, guys, I'm coming.
Do not come. Do not come.
Isn't that half the fun?
That was like one of the funniest skits. Anyways,
Welcome.
welcome. We are back with our nonsense. Welcome to Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This is Nick.
This is Rob.
This is Joe.
And we know how to open a show.
We clearly don't.
We're glad you're coming here to watch us.
Well, thank you. Do not listen to Kamala Harris when she says do not come. Listen to Donald Trump when he says I'm going to come. Come to the show.
Thank you for coming back and coming back and coming some
We
more.
appreciate it. Welcome to your podcast where we talk all things politics, apparently. Not really. Welcome to
No, that's our other show.
Welcome to our humble podcast where we talk pop culture, news, TV shows, video games, and so much more. As you know, we specialize in Trek, of course. We're reviewing Star Trek Season 5. We're halfway through that season. We're still taking a break, though, because the last couple of weeks, as you know, we took off last week as the 4th of July. The week before that, we started our retro review series. We started episode 1 of that with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube. Watch it.
Watch it.
Watch it.
YouTube /
93 other people did.
Yeah, they did. So we're continuing that. We're going to continue that retro review series, but not this week. This week is a special week, spoiler-heavy week, because we're here to review Superman this week. We're going to talk Superman all day. This will be our
The
conversation.
1978, we got to spoiler that?
No.
Oh.
No.
We should have done a retro review for the 78.
We should have done that in preparation for this one. Show meeting, we're going to cancel this episode. We're going to restart.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. We're not going to do that. So we're going to review Superman, but we're going to catch up, too. It's been like 3 weeks since we've recorded. 4 weeks, actually.
Because the last 2 episodes that were released, we recorded at the same time.
Back to back, because Rob went to California, I went to Europe, and Joe stayed in his shithole house in Redford.
That's
No, I'm kidding.
that's pretty much it. I mean,
Damn.
Nothing happened for me.
Must be nice to be rich.
I was not anticipating that kind of shrapnel.
That kind of
but
aggressive. Well, I was just thinking, it's like, well, Rob was in California,
Yeah.
Nick was in Europe. Where was Joe?
I was
He was
in
in Redford. I didn't have to add the bit about the house, so that was the
You
insensitive
didn't, but
part.
you did, and you know what? Kudos to you for going balls to the wall with it.
The sad thing is, I really like your house too. It's just very.
I like my house too. I was actually working on my house I did a lot of gardening and yard work, and I don't know.
So I got to take back my adjectives I used for it.
It has curb appeal.
Yeah, better something better have a curb appeal there.
My house has sex appeal too.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. See those curbs on that house? Whew.
I did lose my power twice though while we were on break.
Yeah,
over storms.
I heard there was a lot of storms here while I was gone.
Yeah, it's been
There was some
1,000
storms yesterday.
Holy
crap!
It's been 1,000 degrees for like a month straight.
Climate change. What are you
One of
gonna
them
do?
was a brownout. It wasn't a true power out because I think it was
Brownout.
Brown eye?
No, because the grid is just so taxed with AC units.
Yeah. It's kind of a shit. Like, that was my one thing that I got from Europe. I'm like, their infrastructure is so much better than ours. Their roads are so nice.
Oh, don't come back on
I
American
know.
soil and start talking
crapping
shit.
on it. I know.
Damn it.
Where's
Go
your-
to the motherland one time and you're like,
Surprised I didn't come back with a British accent.
God
I know.
bless the Queen.
Oh, bloody hell, y'all.
There are certain things I loved about Europe, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Y'all are a bunch of wankers.
Yeah, the first time I hear you say bloody hell, I'll slap the shit out of you.
It was pretty funny when my wife called me some British names, their slang that they use, things that, though.
Like wanker.
Yeah. Yeah, she was calling me that a lot.
Were you wanking?
No.
Oh.
No, he was coming.
Do not.
To Europe.
Come
Yeah.
to Yeah.
What would you rate your Europe trip out of 10?
Probably a 10, honestly. It was a really good trip. It was
Favorite stop?
probably Belgium, where I went to the Ardennes Forest and saw the site of the Battle of the Bulge. There was still
I saw some of the pictures you posted about
Yeah.
Normandy too.
Did you ever watch Band of Brothers back in the day?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Loved
you know, there's episodes where they're in the woods in the middle of the winter time or whatever. That's exactly where I was. Like I stood in Captain Winter's his foxholes or whatever, and all the guys' foxholes. They were still there.
How did it feel?
Really eerie, and like sad, and really powerful. Like it was just all realizing how many people died in those spots.
Yeah.
Realizing these are 20-year-old kids in negative weather, like sitting in these foxholes. Right? It's just it's crazy. It was just we saw Normandy too, and that was like Normandy was cool, but it wasn't as touching to me as the forests were because there was visual reminders in the forest. Normandy didn't have a lot of visual reminders until we got to the German bunkers.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. But
was there any part of the trip where you're like, I probably could have done without this? Or did everything kind of fall?
Amsterdam was kind of a hole. Like, so, and I learned this from we talked with a couple waitresses and everything when we were in Paris, and they're like,
waitresses.
I know.
Yeah. So apparently Amsterdam is where the college kids go in the late teen kids
Color
go
me surprised.
Yeah.
in, in Europe. That's like kind of like Daytona Beach and all that.
Yeah.
Right. And it was all like early 20-something-year-olds partying and just.
Oh, it sounds like 20-something European people. Yeah, it sounds awful.
Sounds terrible.
What a bummer.
The early 20 bro culture Europeans.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was the bro culture was ridiculous.
Bro.
With
European bro culture? No,
Yeah.
I would want to see that.
Actually, bro.
It was
Bro.
the worst.
Yeah.
So Amsterdam was my least favorite stop, but part of that was because our hotel ended up being in the touristy area, and then when we were in Paris and when we were in London, it wasn't. It was outside in like the normal town, so it was a very different vibe
With the locals.
with the locals. Yeah, it was cool, but I'm glad to be back. I missed home. Like by the like second to last day, I'm like I am ready to go. I would go home right now if I could. We were just so tired.
Go back to America.
Yeah, go back to America, land of the free and
How
potholes.
about you, Mr. Rob? How was the land?
California was nice. It was very busy for us. The smog thing in LA is legit.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Does it make it hard to breathe? Or is it just? Do you remember
It's
like
more
a couple years
visual.
ago when we had that stretch where the air quality was dog shit
From that
because
shit
from the
from
fires?
Canada?
Oh, the Canadian
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
It wasn't
kinda like
that
that?
bad.
Okay.
But it was very visual. Like you could see the smog, and there are
Yeah.
parts where you kind of like, and it's probably because of your air quality. But yeah, the smog thing is legit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Did you get stuck in traffic at all? Did you
Yes.
Did you go into LA traffic? Oh, good for you. Look at you.
So
Getting the full experience.
no matter when, there is traffic in LA.
Oh, it's atrocious.
Sunday, there is traffic in LA. Saturday night, there is traffic in LA.
Mm-hmm.
It is wild. Like it's Saturday at 6 p.m. Why is there so much traffic? It's Sunday at 9 a.m. Why is there so
That's
much
actually
traffic?
traffic. That's leftover traffic from Thursday.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's yeah.
People are like, I've been here 2 days.
Yeah, so that the traffic thing, the smog thing's legit. Hollywood Boulevard and all it's an emotion roller coaster of tourist trap versus crackheads versus kind of cool versus had to chase off a trafficker from some kids.
My gosh.
Stay tuned for Patreon for that.
Yeah.
It is a weird.
You got yourself thrown into a child trafficking ring.
I tried. Take me instead. Take me.
I'm a child at heart.
If I shave this beard.
That's what I want to start, a human trafficking ring for children at heart. It's just it's adults, but they're like, you're just a big kid.
We have a segment called Toy Time with Joe.
We do. Well, we did.
We did. And
Maybe
someone dropped it.
Hey, rumor has it that's making a comeback at some point, sometime soon.
All right.
There's no way it's going to make a comeback. Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hint of what's to come. Who knows?
So you guys had good vacations?
Yeah, it was good. It was
How
nice.
was your
Good.
vacation?
Good. It was fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah.
No, my brother took me for my birthday to go see Dave Matthews Band last week.
Did he?
He's so slow
Which
on
was-
it. He's so slow on that.
They actually opened with this song.
I was gonna ask, did they play that one?
It was incredible.
I was like, I know this one. Everyone was like, I don't think we know this one. I'm like, I've heard it.
I've heard it. This is a deep cut. This is a deep cut.
You can only hear it on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
How was the show?
It was excellent. It was very, very good. One of the better shows I've seen in the last 10 years.
He said at Pine Knot,
What
right?
was
Yeah.
one of the songs that you're so glad he played and one that you were sad you didn't get to hear?
There weren't any songs that I was sad I didn't get to hear because I've heard most every song over the course of many years. But my brother and I play a game where we try to call the opening songs.
Okay.
And I said they're going to play these two songs opening back to back because they usually kind of go one into the other.
Yeah.
And if you pay attention to like venue history, like they love playing those songs at this venue.
Okay.
So they've done it. They've played it 6 of the last 9 years here. Mm-hmm. And so I called them both. I called the opening song and what was supposed to be the next song, but they played a song in between that they normally don't do. And I'm like, you guys made me look like a fool because
you ruined it. This concert sucks. I'm walking out.
No, but it was great. It was a lot of older songs. They played a couple covers. It was great. There was a storm that rolled in, so they delayed the opening of the doors by a half hour or an hour.
Was it at Meadowbrook or
it was at
Pine
Knot?
Knot?
Yeah. So they didn't open the doors till 7.
Mm-hmm.
And generally they go on at like 7:45, 7:55, but they delayed it till 8:15, which an hour and 15 minutes is still a lot of.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of time to get 16,000 people through the turnstiles. That's
exactly.
crazy.
Yeah.
Did they play Grace Is Gone?
They did not.
That's a great song.
That's a great song. They did not play that.
Bummer.
Have you noticed over the years, because you're a big Dave Matthews guy, you've been to not
No, I've been. I think it was like 40, number 46 or so.
So you've been
47.
seeing them since your early 20s, probably.
1998 was the first show. Yep.
So have you noticed the transition in the crowds from like, oh, it's all young people to, oh crap, we're all middle aged now and older?
Well, yeah, it's all. Like my first show, I was 16.
Yeah.
And there were still people who were a little older than me in their like mid 20s.
Yeah.
That were, and maybe
yeah,
a little
but you're not
older.
seeing someone in their 40s that back
No,
then,
but like all the people, a lot of the people that I see there are people that I've grown up with
at the show.
shows. And so it's all people that are in their late 30s, early 40s, late 40s.
See, that's what's so incredible
it's
to me
still
when I go to
it's amazing.
Like when I go to my favorite bands and see their shows, or like when I've gone to see the Foo Fighters, I'm like, all these people are old. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's me. And like, because they're not a young person band, right? Like you're still stuck in that thought process that these are for young people. No, that's not really the case.
Yeah, and any rock band though, it's always going to be an older crowd, I think, these days.
Especially now. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
not getting young people don't go see rock concerts anymore, like they used to. I should say some young people do, but not mainly. Yeah. Well, that's cool.
I also did see Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, Eli was really upset that we were going to be in Europe during that time because we were going to go see that. I was going to take him to see Tyler.
I love Tyler.
That's his favorite artist, Tyler the Creator.
He's awesome. Do you listen? Do you listen to some of his stuff?
I'm not a big. I'm not like I've listened to it because I want to understand the music he likes, right? But it's not for me. It's not my style.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. Very talented guy.
Mm-hmm. He is very talented. He pulled out a couple of like Detroit references that. One from 8 Mile, like he was like, "Fuck the free world," and then everybody from the 313.
Yep.
And then he was like, he said it's so cold in the D, even though it was July. But I'm like, that's a
deep cut.
Okay.
I still use that
Now that is for people that don't know. It's so cold in the D was like this woman from Detroit and a few friends made this YouTube video song,
And it's terrible.
and it's off. Actually, the song is better than the video. The video is just, whew.
Yeah, it's a very bad. It's a very bad.
It is. It's like a Detroit culture meme. Mm-hmm. So it didn't really make its way too far outside of Detroit. So, but it also like, oh yeah.
It's so cold in the D.
Oh, God.
How the fuck do we supposed to keep peace? What's all on a nigga's mind?
It's smooth.
It's a bad music video.
Oh
though.
my God.
Yeah. It's just 4 people dancing in a cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways,
but it's just funny because there were very few people who knew that reference because it was a younger crowd.
Oh, yeah.
So like some of the parents and stuff that were there, like myself, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. But like most of the people there, no, it didn't really get that big of a reaction.
That's funny.
It is. I was like, he's not even from here, so I'm like, that's cool.
a
tip of the cap to you, Tyler.
Huzzah!
His Google search was deep for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
So that was fun.
Cool. All right, should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you guys later. Have a good day.
That's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one.
Oops.
Daddy, chill.
It's never the wrong one, actually.
Daddy, chill.
I like, what in the what? What is that? It's one of the best memes or videos I've seen. Well, black person.
I don't even know.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh no! What is it? What even is that?
What even is
What
that?
even is that?
Daddy, chill.
It's so good. It's so good.
Oh.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. What should we move on to next, gentlemen?
Yep.
Open hailing frequencies.
Oh yeah. Sure.
I thought that was to be the wrong
Let's
button.
do some viewer feedback.
Yeah.
Let's do some
Okay.
viewer feedback first, okay?
Oh, you guys listen? People listen?
People listen, man. We got a lot of feedback because we got to catch up on quite a few weeks.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've been here. And one of the cool things is we got to hear back from Cole. Cole, it's been a while. We're so glad to hear
I
from you.
thought he was dead. I for sure
Joel,
thought he was
Cole,
dead.
we thought you were dead.
I lost
man.
the bet.
We thought you were in a ditch in Delaware. Because you know why Delaware? 'Cause
No.
nothing happens there.
Oh, it's true.
So it's like no one's going to go look for a body there because no one wants to go there.
What are you, a murder consultant?
Cole, if you're from Delaware, I'm sorry. It
He's
says,
from Washington State.
I know he is. Hey, it's Cole. Finally caught up now. Had to step away to focus on life. Good for you. Take care of life. Can't wait for you to get to the inner light. There are 4 lights.
That's the wrong one.
That's inner light.
No, it's chain of command.
Idiot. Oh God.
Shoot, you're right.
Jesus.
It's actually an episode I can't stand. I'm predicting that Joe won't like it, calling it now. Also, my album has been out. I hope you had a time to give it a listen and roast it on the podcast. We haven't roasted
We don't
it.
roast him.
We don't roast you.
We will
like
now
you.
though. Now
However,
now
if
we
you're
will.
asking for it,
yeah.
be
now
careful
that,
what we bring upon you.
now that I know that he's alive, I wouldn't want to roast it if he was dead.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly.
But now that I know he's alive and the album's out,
And basically asked us to.
Yeah.
yep.
What's the name of your album, Cole? I can't. I'm looking in Spotify. I can't find it.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Cole, what's your last name? Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on that? I feel terrible.
You should feel terrible.
I do feel terrible. Cole, I was going to play a song of yours, and now I can't find it.
Cole Kmet.
K.
I'm just joking.
Oh,
he's a tight end for the Bears.
Oh, he is. Come on, you jerk. I thought you were being nice and going on like.
Speaking of which, 2 weeks till the Hall of Fame game.
I know.
Oh gosh, gentlemen, who's excited? Who's excited?
Talk about coming.
We are officially
I know.
in football
I
month.
remember last name Breeley, Cole Breeley. I got it.
Are we doxing him?
Huh?
What's his address? Are we doxing him?
Looking back now is his new album. Let's just pick a random song. Ooh, 1,000 Miles to Spare. We're going to play a little beat of it.
Oh, I like that.
Very Pink Floydy.
This part,
He's
yeah.
mentioned that they're
that's
a
big
very heavy influence
of
on him. You can definitely hear it.
Thousand Miles. Yeah. Very Pink Floydy.
It's very atmospheric.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to smoke a hookah and listen to this.
I don't, but I do stand by my atmospheric comment.
Yep. That's a good comment. So, Looking Back Now is the name of Cole's album. Give it a listen. But we're glad to have you back, Cole, because we thought you were dead.
Yeah, welcome back from the dead. Stream his album.
I lost the bet.
We're proud of you. We're proud of you. Yeah,
It's
now
not the
I
only bet we lost.
not yet, but we're not there yet. Yeah. I'm so excited. All right. So it's good to hear from you, Cole. We had some other feedback through YouTube, actually. And I'm going to go all the way back to episode 219, Hero Worship and Violations. That's the one, the Deanna Troy episode that was very inappropriate.
Oh, yeah,
Hero Worship was the one where Data worships the kid, and also where we discovered the Blockbuster candle, which was
yes.
It wasn't a block. It was called Video Store, but it has the Blockbuster kind of look to it.
To avoid trademark issues.
Yeah, from Dio Candle.
Ronnie James Dio Candle.
Yeah, exactly. So Brody had a couple that I want to mention. Brody used to work at Blockbuster as well, so he's not sure if they bring back Happy Memories or Trigger Memories. So many VHSs to rewind, which was so true. I can't believe we used to charge a rewind fee, but it makes sense because you had.
They should have changed it from please or what was it? Be kind, please rewind
Yeah.
to rewind this motherfucker,
or you're
Yeah.
gonna get paid,
or I'll fucking
Yeah,
kill you.
Yeah,
Rewind it or die.
You like paying $2 for a rewind?
yeah.
Wait, didn't MTV were they the vote or die? Didn't they do vote or
Yeah.
die?
Yep.
It should be rewind or die.
I like it.
I also hate you, Nick Golf's "Man Must Be Nice to Be Rich." Screw you.
Yeah, exactly.
Bajor Princess says, "Is that a Metal Gear shirt?" Because you were wearing a Metal Gear shirt that week, I think.
Yes, it was then.
Foxhound.
Foxhound.
Yep. It was Bajor Princess. Good call. You never responded to her. You should have. And I'm going to respond in real time because we should respond to the comments of our fans.
Okay, you can take over that.
Oh,
That's not what I meant.
so okay, hold on. As an aside to the Metal Gear shirt comment, and we talked about a couple episodes ago about targeted ads.
Yes.
I want to show you a targeted ad that I think you will very much like.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We were also in that episode talking about the biggest WB character, and he actually had a good point. He said Batman is the biggest WB character. Maybe. I'd say Harry Potter is up there, though. I think we were talking more comics, though, than Warner Brothers itself.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I think you could have a fight there, but I still think Batman's probably more universally recognized, especially when the older you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are some of the comments.
What about the frog guy? That's not a.
Those are some of the comments I want to share from there. I want to jump to the retro review comments where we reviewed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bajor Princess didn't even know this movie existed.
What's happening?
Girl,
First
what
of all,
you doing?
if you listen to this show, you probably knew it existed.
Girl.
Or had to? Maybe
Or
maybe
maybe
they were just like really confused when we brought it up. Like I don't know.
Maybe they were thinking we were talking about the Megan Fox one.
Maybe. Which, man, I would hate to. That would be a shitty thing to be
They
like
praise this movie all the time.
all the time.
But some of the other comments we got, someone said, Telly Whisker and Dad React 4281 said, more retro reviews, please. Trinice Thompson said, please never dance again. Even sitting down dance. Keep to being charming. We're going to dance more.
Yep.
We're going to dance our butts off just for that. Oh, hold on. Dance time. All right. Dance. No more dancing.
Dance off.
You can dance if you want to. And then just a couple. We were talking about being cursed versus zombies. In the first Pirates movie, they are cursed, but in Stranger Tides, they are zombies. So that's a good point.
All right.
So that's cool to add. So those are the comments I wanted to share from that episode.
Okay.
But you guys got anything else for viewer feedback?
Was there any voicemails or anything?
No voicemails.
Okay.
There's some other stuff that not related to a Patreon.
We got a letter from Annette.
We did get a letter.
We
from
did
Annette.
get a letter. Thank you.
And cookies.
And
Thank
cookies.
you for the
Although
letter
I
and
came down
cookies.
here and all the cookies were gone.
Yeah.
I don't know where they went.
Yeah.
They got here the day I was leaving for California, so they disappeared because I didn't want them to go to waste.
I'm kind of excited about this. Annette mentioned that her sister is going to be starting a podcast with her mentor, boss, friend called We're No Saints, covering a saint or two each week, which would be interesting.
Sounds
So-
like a podcast network.
Like a
should
religious
form.
saint?
Yeah, I think so. I'm assuming so. She also mentioned that Chris is continually working on his Origins Game Fair in Columbus. So
Awesome.
if you don't know, they had
They met their goal, their Kickstarter goal.
their
Yeah.
Kickstarter goal by
kicked its ass.
They killed it. Yeah, they did a really.
And it's all because of this show because we did it live on air.
I'm really excited
Yes,
for that. To come out.
everything that they have regarding that game, they owe to us.
Yes, true. It's
Yeah, I don't
100%
want to
true.
say like we're responsible if it's successful, but we will sue you in court if it makes a lot of money.
Also,
don't
we
get
just want to
anything.
say you're welcome.
Also, if it's not, we had absolutely nothing to do
That's
with
true.
it.
We had
As you
nothing
did that
to
on
do
your
with
own.
it. Well, we sound like the president right now.
I know.
Gosh,
It's working out so well for him. I'm trying it. Like, I might as well.
Yeah. So that's that. Thank you for the viewer feedback. Gosh, I want to go to Superman, but we got one more thing we got to do.
One more. We got to bring back. Go deep.
We got one more thing we got to bring back.
Got to go deep.
Gotta go deep. Everybody, it's time to go. Everybody, it's a Toy Time Show. Toy Time Show. Toy Time Show. Toy Time Show. It's a Toy Time Show with Joe.
Welcome back.
Remember the first time you played that for him out of surprise?
Oof. That is a core. That's one of those core memories.
You're never forgetting that.
It's like 100 episodes ago of the show.
More than that.
More than 100.
It's probably 150 episodes ago.
God, it's been so long.
We did a whole thing to that. That's the best part of it.
I know.
Yeah, we did. Joe's bringing back Toy Time this week.
What brings this segment out of retirement?
I know. I'm so excited.
You guys have no idea?
I have a guess.
I think I do.
What is your guess?
The Lego Star Trek.
That's a good guess.
But that's
wrong.
Not right. Oh, that's what I would have guessed.
Although you did say that they confirmed it for November release.
Yeah, it's the date they're talking about is Black Friday.
Buying it.
I'm
Yeah.
going
So,
to.
hey, speaking of that, subscribe to Patreon.
We're gonna need your money
we'll unbox it
because
on
that's
Patreon.
going to be at least a $300 set,
Yeah, and we'll build it.
Yeah, I would.
and it's going to come with a gift of
They
a
should
shuttle.
do it like the big box, the big Millennium Falcon. Was that like $800?
I'm going to spend a lot of money on this.
I'm just saying, Patreon guys.
Okay.
But no,
$5
do you have a guess, Nick?
No, that was going to be my guess.
Well, you're both wrong.
I didn't even see you brought something.
Okay. Do you know this?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So these are McDonald's toys.
Mm-hmm.
So starting July 1st, McDonald's, the toy in the Happy Meals are called Lil McDonald's. And they are miniature McDonald's things. One is like a tray with fries. One is
no way! What? No
so
way!
I've been sacrificing my own health to eat many Happy Meals to get some of these toys.
To be fair, I love McDonald's.
Oh my gosh, McDonald's in Europe.
So one of them is a mini Happy Meal.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Is it like a hard plastic? Is it soft plastic?
This one is the McDonald's location. It's an actual
it's
McDonald's
retro.
location. This is the tray with the small French fry on it.
I had no idea they were doing this.
This is incredible.
This is a fryer. This is a this is a French fry fryer, and you can actually dip the fries in and out.
oh my
That is
gosh.
hilarious.
This one is a drive-through kiosk.
How much McDonald's have you been eating, sir?
You shut your goddamn mouth.
This is a lot of stuff.
This one is it's a play place.
The play structures, yeah.
And this one is
The kiosk.
it's a register.
Nice.
And that's not even all of them. So I for lunch today I had
6 Happy Meals.
I got one,
hilarious.
but I wanted to unbox these ones on the show.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so hopefully you got something new.
So
right?
let's
Oh,
see.
if you didn't, that's going to be a waste of a toy time.
Okay, so they all come with this. It's a little
Do
McDonald's.
not come.
It's a checklist, so you can see all the different ones
Oh, okay,
that they
okay,
have.
okay,
Here, you can have this one.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what do we got here? There's, I don't know, was that maybe like 20 or 15?
A drink dispenser, a booth. Oh gosh, what'd you get? Oh, it looks like a repeat.
No, it isn't.
It isn't?
Nope.
Is it the apple with... Oh!
It's a 4-piece chicken McNugget.
Yeah! 4-piece chicken McNugget meal!
Which is funny because I actually had a 4-piece nugget Happy Meal to get that.
That's amazing.
And they
Wow,
come,
I'm
so
so
they
happy
come
you're
in these,
sacrificing
but these
your
are
health.
little Happy Meal
In
boxes
the
that
Happy
they
Meal
come
box?
in.
It's like Inception.
We might need to get a McDonald's at this,
Oh
y'all.
man, this doesn't look like a repeat.
Oh.
I hope it's the booth.
It's the drink dispenser.
It's a drink dispenser.
Oh my God.
And the crowd goes mild.
How long are they doing this for?
They just started on the 1st, and I don't know how long. I don't know how long they run for. But you can take the roof off.
Oh, you can't. Oh, dang.
Oh my gosh! Wow, you are doing a good job. I mean, you're going to die soon.
Yeah.
But
Hey, the shit I do I will sacrifice my own long-term health for the good of this show.
yeah.
Although,
love it.
I will
the
say-
crap you do for the show, and now the crap you're going to do at home after this.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
How fun.
Oh, you can push this in, and it looks like it's filling the cup.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh! Did you already show this one off for the camera?
McDonald's is bringing their
So
game.
these are some of the best toys I've seen in a Happy Meal in a
Decades.
long time.
I'm going with decades.
Yeah, they've.
Do you
sucked for-
remember? I think it was the late '80s or early '90s. They had something like this, but they were almost like Transformers. They were
Yeah, I remember.
Yep.
there was like a fries and a
collected those.
hamburgers, and
I
you could like
collected
fold
those,
them
yeah.
up, and they turned into things.
Dude, McDonald's toys used to be
They used to be
pretty
legit.
like remember the Muppet toys they gave out for what? Muppet Babies, maybe.
They also did Beanie Babies for a while.
Yeah.
That, I mean, in
I
late
think that was the
'90s.
beginning of the end, though.
Yeah, well, that's when, like, I was having this conversation about the '80s toys, the ones that kind of folded up, and those ones became collectibles just because they were so cool. The Beanie Babies to me were the first ones where it's like, okay, we know what we're doing. Like, we're putting out collectible things in our Happy Meals to
Right.
kind of get the buzz going.
Yeah.
But I mean, people went crazy for those things.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is the
I
be-
remember
this-
those.
This is the coolest thing I've seen them do in
This might have been the
long
best
time.
toy time you've ever done. Like truly, like
It's awesome.
this is a good reason to bring it back right here. This is a good reason. These are
they're-
cool too. They don't feel cheap and crappy like
No, there's a solid plastic.
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that one, the hotcakes one. I
Yes.
do remember that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is it? That's what 5, 10, 18. There's 21 different items,
That's so cool.
but it is so cool.
Yeah. That's
It's-
pretty cool.
How fun.
It is fun. I was like, this is perfect to bring back Toy Time with Joe.
It is. It is. It's very well done, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
All right.
I'm loving it.
Oh, my insides are garbage, but Toy Time.
Could he really use the cheeseburger, Joe?
Do you want to go get you a cheeseburger Happy Meal?
Oh gosh, this sounds so good.
I will.
I
I'll go right now.
go right now.
I am hungry too. I didn't have lunch. I just kind of came right here from
Why are these three grown men
church.
getting Happy Meals? Don't judge me.
How dare you?
Oh my God! One of the
Hey,
The-
somebody get up. What's the app that they deliver the food? I can't think of it.
DoorDash.
Oop, DoorDash.
Let's get some DoorDash going.
I went.
Order it in real time as we review Superman.
Yeah.
One of the times I went to go like pick up a Happy Meal in the McDonald's. Behind the counters, it was just stacks and stacks of Happy Meal boxes. Like I think they're anticipating this being pretty big, which it is.
Yeah.
It's already been
Is it?
It's been very successful.
Yeah.
But I mean, just by the number of boxes I've seen in the locations, I'm like, oh my God, it's probably just everybody's
Are
ordering.
you
Happy
doing
Meals.
it?
I'm looking. I'm seeing how much it is for 3 Happy Meals.
Well, we have to do my family too, so I'll give you money.
Gosh, we'd have to figure this out. It's free item on orders over $15. Well, you're charging me $10 for a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
So, like, come on, DoorDash.
That's a free item.
6-piece chicken McNugget Happy Meal. Wow, they give you.
That's a mighty meal.
I love.
You're an expert at these now. You know.
Hey, when you've
When you're good at something, you keep doing it.
technically, I think my mom gave me this one because she's like, I got a Happy Meal, and it came with that.
You're like, you're damn right you did.
Yeah. She's like, do you want it? I'm like, yeah. You goddamn right, I want it.
Why do they call it a
Happy
just
Meal? Because
a hamburger meal? I can't get a cheeseburger meal.
you can add cheese,
Absolutely.
customize it. You want me to walk you through? I'm an expert.
Oh, all right.
And you get
You know,
this might be too much work right now. That
You
might
get double fries. Don't you skip the apple slices? No one's looking for
Yeah,
apple slices at
No
McDonald's.
one wants those apps.
Not even real apples anyway.
Take that healthy crap away from me. You suck. I don't go to McDonald's for health. I go there to kill my body.
Yes, and they get toys.
I go there because I like the food. I actually do.
Honestly, a 6-piece Happy Meal is a solid size, like just meal.
I'm a sucker for that 2 cheeseburger meal.
I do love the 2 cheeseburger.
And get
meal.
some barbecue sauce for the fries.
I do love it. Okay. Are we ready to move on,
Does
gentlemen?
Dio candles make a scent for that?
A McDonald's fry scented candle.
Or worst case, McDonald's in your car smell. Ugh,
Oh,
brutal.
No.
Or
Brutal.
Nick after he had McDonald's smell.
Brutal.
Oh, brutal.
Nick after sheets.
Oh dear, we don't do that. We don't talk about that.
I wonder if we could talk him into somehow coming up with a custom candle for us.
Like one that just smells like
It's
blood.
called Nick's Sheets.
Oh, it's brown.
Cruise cabin smell.
Cruise cabin smell. 3 grown men.
Hey, our cabin didn't smell that bad.
Well, we don't think it did.
That's true.
We needed,
Although when we walked in, I mean,
it never smelled bad. When
it
we
never
walked
smelled bad when you walked in.
I don't think so because we weren't in there that often.
in. No.
No.
And even when we were, it's not like we were hot and sweaty and nasty.
I think Joe and I each took a nap once one day
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I mean,
together. It was cute.
I never did nap there.
I can't believe neither of you got COVID. That genuinely blows my mind.
It blew my mind too.
It's the way it works, man. It's so weird.
It was
but,
crazy.
yeah.
Like,
Super blood.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Super blood.
Speaking of super things,
I know.
are we super reviewing?
We are.
Yes, we are. We're going into the great unknown.
Beyond.
Great beyond. I didn't realize it was so long of
It's all right. They got to build up.
I gotta build it up.
But we are going to go spoilers, all right, gentlemen?
This is
Yeah,
going to
this
be
is
a
a spoiler heavy.
review of Super. Oh.
If you hit pause right now,
Yeah, we're giving you a minute. Ooh.
well, the copyright hitting right now.
We don't make any money over it. So that's when they hit you over the copyright. If you're
No,
trying to make money.
we get tagged with copyright all the time.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah, but it's in like Bangladesh.
yeah, who cares?
To bling your dash.
No, I always love that little build up with the snare drum for the Superman thing. Ooh. I haven't listened to the actual full theme.
I don't think they've released the whole theme.
What is this, the 19-minute version of it?
No, it's only 3 minutes long.
I thought you said that was a long time, Nick.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Here we go. This was the one you heard in the trailers too.
Yep. Did we just get a chill?
No.
I got a little bit of a chill.
I think we're going to be fighting.
You think so?
I think I have a feeling.
Yeah, we're gonna be fighting about this.
I
Yeah.
can't wait then. It's been a while since we actually vehemently disagreed on something.
So
Yeah.
here's the thing. I'm just looking at the Superman original motion picture soundtrack. It was just released, right? And all the songs have like 50,000, 60,000 views. There's one song for some reason, 154,632,000.
Holy!
All of them are really, really, really low. And then you get to this one song that's way. Oh, it looks like it's not related. Noah and the Whale. That must be like a.
It's a Jesus song. The Christians got
What is
hold
it,
of
5 years time?
Yeah. Some of these are not supposed to be in there. But they do have this one, the Mighty Crab Boys theme song.
We made from the bones of the ones that we KO.
It's so punk rock.
Gonna dig an early grave for
All right.
Is
So
that Cartman?
it sounds like.
losing the
Come on, guys.
depressing days. Not gonna take this, ain't gonna take this. I am a alien, the new rebellion.
They made that song just for the movie. It's pretty cool. I mean, they make songs for the movies all the time, but it's meant to be cheesy and facetious. All right, so let's start our review of Superman, which Joe hated
What?
and Nick and Rob loved, apparently.
I didn't hate the movie.
Okay.
It stinks.
Okay.
So is it one of those things where it stinks and you're going to give it a 9 out of 10?
No.
No.
he's-
No. I had a rating for it already about 3/4 of the way through the movie.
yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm just being reactionary. Let me just finish the movie, kind of let myself digest it, think about it, look up a couple of things, and just. I never came up from that. I never came up
I
from that
will say
review.
I do need to see it again, mainly because I want, now that all my preconceived notions
Exactly.
of it are out
Yep.
of the way. I will say when the movie started, so I'll fully admit, like, I enjoyed it a lot. But when the movie started, I remember the first 15 to 25 minutes or so, I'm like, And then once I got into the vibe of it, then I enjoyed it a lot more.
Once it started cranking along.
Well, it even started, like, I enjoyed, like, the movie starts, right, where you get the little type on the screen. 300 years ago, metahumans were introduced. Then it was like 30 years ago. Then 30 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, Superman lost his first fight, and then it starts with him getting crashed in Antarctica. I dug that opening. I thought that was a cool way to open the film, like with his first loss ever.
Well, I kind of like the way they did it more than anything else. I thought it was kind of cheeky that they did 3 centuries ago, and then
it was 3.
Yeah, exactly. So to me, the opening, that is an opening, was strong. I normally don't like when they do like type openings to explain things.
Yeah, either do I.
But I feel like they kind of had to in this universe because they're not doing
It's not an origin story.
We're not starting from the beginning with the DC universe. No, everything's already established. We're dropping you in after it's been established. So they got to start by catching you up.
Is there a significance to the number 3 in Superman, or am I was I thinking too much about it?
Maybe
it's the third person playing Superman in like 20 years, 10 years.
But I mean, beyond that, there's because I was like, why 3?
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe he just likes the.
It's just that's the lost viewer in me trying to think of every little nuance of.
J. James didn't write this.
I know, but we've said it before. That show changed the way that I watch TV and movies now. Everything's a fucking Easter egg.
James Gunn explains why he did that in the opening scene. The number 3 isn't specific. It's just a number that happened to fit best.
He likes the divisible table.
First of all, there's
Three
no
is the
reason
magic
for the
number.
number 3. You're not the first person to ask. It's something that Alan Moore has done before with the repetitive use of the same number. So that's all that it is. And 3 was just happened to be the one that fit. It really is there for the beginning of our journey in the DCU, just to give us a grounding to the fact that we're entering a world where metahumans exist.
It's a magic number.
I mean, biblically, there's like a 3 thing too, but whatever.
3 wise men?
Star Trek has 47.
For their number?
That's the number they use all the time.
What's 7 minus 4?
3. Are you saying Star Trek's gonna be in this universe?
Bro.
So why don't we start with then? How do we begin this? Because you didn't. Okay, Joe, you go with your review first.
It stunk.
It stunk. What would you give it out of 10?
5.5.
5.5 out of 10.
Ooh, I didn't even think about this ranking yet. Totally forgot about that.
I got a written number in my head already.
It was
what? Okay, yeah. Why don't you give me the biggest detractors for this film for you?
how scattered the plot was. Plot holes, just how scattered everything was.
Okay.
I thought Lex Luthor was underdeveloped. I thought the dynamic between Lois and Clark / Superman was murky at best.
Okay.
Like, I get it, but I don't know. There's just that was my problem. I didn't really want another origin story, but what I appreciate about some origin stories is it kind of sets the table for things that you need.
Makes you care about things
it does.
a little more.
I'm not already invested in the relationship between Lois and Superman or Clark, but we're already thrust into this point in their
3 months into
relationship.
their relationship. Yeah.
See,
And so that scene, that's the interview scene. I was like, it could have been better but I wasn't. It would just felt so out of nowhere.
Oh, really? Because that was one of my favorite scenes of the movie.
It was probably one of
Back
my
and
favorite
forth.
scenes too. But I was like,
But it could have been deep. It could have meant
Yeah.
more to you.
see,
Okay.
I kind of appreciate being thrust into the relationship and thrust into his
He appreciates being thrust into.
giggity into no origin because I'm tired of origin stories for all these characters that we know, Spider-Man, Batman, all that stuff. I'm just tired of it, and I think it actually respects the audience a little bit for the directors and the writers to go, you're smart enough to figure this out.
Yeah.
And we've seen, and if I was complaining about the movie as a whole, is that I would agree with you to a certain extent that there's some inconsistencies in the Clark and Lois relationship, which we'll get into here in a second, if I don't forget. But I also appreciate that I didn't need to see that relationship build because I've seen it 17 times. I've read comic books where it's happened 5 different ways. I didn't care because I already know that they ended together. I've seen Terry Hatcher do it. I've seen Erica Durance do it. I've seen Tom Welling, and I don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
So I kind of appreciated it. Respected me as a viewer to go, yeah, we know. Okay, cool. We're here.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
It just, I don't know. It just didn't feel like it had
Different
much
perspective.
of an emotional weight to me.
One of the things that
I can understand how it kind of diminished that a little bit, but in the same breath, my mind was like, they're here, okay.
Yeah. Well, I think one of the things I appreciated about the relationship, it was a relationship still in question at that point. I mean, this is the first time Clark says he loves her, and then she was going to dump him, right?
Yeah.
And then she decides she loves him by
But
the end.
that's so inconsistent.
I don't think that was inconsistent. I think that fits the point of her character is that she runs away from things, and she chose not to run for once.
So that is, I've been wrestling with that, and I think that's the inconsistent part. What Joe is talking about is that she was going to dump him, and then all of a sudden she loves him.
But I think that's the realization, because she was whole thing was like, I'm a punk rock girl, I reject everything, and he's like the real.
Oh my god! I
You
wanted
didn't
to,
like
I
that?
wanted to fucking light the screen on fire when they said with that whole scene. That was
I
so
love
fucking
that
cheesy.
scene, like when he's like,
I thought it was. I thought
maybe
Oh
the
my
real punk
God.
rock is being kind or something like that. Like that
Jesus, that was more. I've never seen a more trite. God damn, that was such bad writing.
That's Superman, though. Like
I
that
enjoyed
everyone
it, and
views
it's
him as
Lois Lane,
cheesy.
too.
Yeah, that they view it like everyone views him as cheesy and like golly gee whiz.
He literally said golly in the movie.
Yeah, he said golly.
There
And
was
he
a
said
lot of swearing in this movie too, which
lot
I
of-
liked.
lot
Not
of
from him.
shits. Yeah,
No, I know.
Lois specifically.
Yeah.
She said shit a
She
lot.
said shit, and there's
potty mouth.
asshole, and there was
Yeah.
Asshole. There were Spaceballs.
So it seems like what made you not like a lot of it was too happy.
No, I don't know.
Do you miss Zack Snyder's Man of Steel?
Yeah, I much preferred Man of Steel over this.
I don't know if I can make that a set. That I don't know if I can put that together yet. I have to watch this
I
movie
mean,
again.
that's just my initial thoughts.
Yeah, I love Man of Steel. I love Man of Steel.
So,
but I will say, it did. I'm gonna give DC credit because it did feel like it felt like a Marvel movie, in a way.
the humor was okay,
Like, and it felt like a Marvel movie, like a classic Marvel movie.
yes.
Marvel movie,
It didn't
not
feel like
not
a
current.
shoehorned one. Yeah.
Nope. It had the. I thought some things I liked about it. The pacing was well paced. It visually most of the time it looked very good.
Yes,
Uh,
to the eye.
There was some bad CGI.
The
in there,
CGI I think was they should have fired everybody on set and lit their cars on fire.
Yeah, I think
Really?
that was my
Yes.
biggest problem with the film was the CGI.
What was the digital river that they were falling?
okay, that was terrible. I give
It looked like a Minecraft river.
It did.
Yeah.
It was awful.
It's
or
comic
like
book
the
accurate,
baby,
though.
or like
And then the riff-
baby.
God, don't get me. I wanted to drop kick that baby so
Or
fucking
even,
far.
Even Crypto. Crypto looked very.
See,
Crypto.
I loved Crypto.
Oh my god. Couldn't they not have used a real dog?
I know.
Crypto, like the way that his ears were falling,
Yeah.
they were just like hovering a
Didn't
lot.
feel
I'm like,
real.
this,
Yeah.
oh.
see, I thought the only CGI that stood out to me as recent CGI tropes is is the trench, the stuff in the trench.
Yeah, yeah.
When the trench was opening up and they were in the trench, especially when he was fighting Bizarro
Yeah,
Yeah.
or
it was-
Ultraman. Sorry.
Ultraman. Yeah. Not
Um,
Bizarro. Yeah.
I was like, okay, this looks CGI to me, but they fixed a lot of it because when he was fighting in the ballpark in one of the early trailers, it looked CGI. They cleaned it up a lot for the actual feature
Yeah.
film.
That was a solid scene. Like that.
But to me, the only time it only looked, the CGI bugged me, and I noticed it. Can't even say it bugged me. The only
Crypto
time
didn't bug you?
I didn't
Crypto
notice it
bugged
for
me the
bug me.
whole movie. It was on.
Wow.
It's the uncanny valley. Like you're like that looks too real and too good. So it's not. You know it's not because
Well,
it's
so
not
it looked-
responding to physics the way it should.
Yeah.
But it's from a different planet.
Yeah, but it should still respond to physics. Its ears should flop. Its hair should move.
Yeah, they're on Earth. It's just because you're from a different planet doesn't mean your cape doesn't use gravity on Earth.
I would agree the cape thing, but the dog could be a whole different molecular structure that they would react to.
No. It's a goddamn dog. It's a
okay,
dog.
it's a dog,
It's a
bro.
dog.
It's a dog, bro.
From a different planet.
Bro, it's a dog.
From a different
It
planet.
doesn't matter. Does Clark's hair move the same as everyone else's hair? Yes.
And then it moved. I actually like that it moved.
Yeah.
Like flying and everything like it
Yeah,
moved.
I thought the flying scenes were nice.
Yeah,
like
I
the
thought they
up
were
close
beautiful.
camera.
Yeah.
I like those.
I like the
shots.
scene. I like the one where he was like shooting up in the air because he was being chased by the engineer and an Ultraman or whatever, and the stuff was in his
Yeah.
and he
Oh,
like
yeah.
literally like kamikazed himself into the ground, right? Like that. That was kind of a weird scene. Like the thought of like the things climbing into his lungs
Yeah.
and choke him to death.
The rift bothered me too.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
That's
another thing that bothered me is, did they evacuate all of Metropolis? They must have, because if they didn't,
they did.
We're talking millions of dead people. Because why? Well, I mean, Superman has blood on his hands from. I mean, the rift went through the whole goddamn
They said
city.
it was a mandatory evacuation. They showed them all leaving, and they said,
yeah, but it's we all know that not everybody left.
not everyone left.
There's
People
a ton of
died.
dead people.
That's not on Clark. That's on
Lex
Luthor.
Luthor.
How's that
No,
on
because Clark could have went to the city first.
He did go to the
did
city first, but Ultraman was there. Did you watch the same freaking movie?
Yes, I did.
He was
Are you-
fighting.
Also-
Ultraman got in his way.
That rift was moving fast too.
Yeah, it was. It
That
was.
rift was cruising
Yeah.
through the city.
So that was the conversation I was having with my son on the ride home, and he's like, the biggest thing I didn't like about that was the rift. I didn't feel like that was necessary
Agreed.
as a component. And I'm like, yes and no, because first of all, like you could have made it just like maybe the black hole open and they got to get there in time, and it's just still in that same spot and it's not growing. That would have been fine. But there's something in the idea of Lex Luthor now, like the whole time he's like, I'm for humanity and Superman's going to kill humanity and Superman sucks. And then finally he's like, no, let him die. They all suck. Like
They
it
sided
kind
with
of
him.
exposes who Lex Luthor is, right? It was never about them. It was always about him. And that speech he gives later when he's like, yeah, I am envious of you, as you know, like I like that speech, like where he fully admitted like his problem with Superman was he can never have those powers because he's an alien.
Well, plus he's jealous of the attention that Superman gets.
Yeah, and he doesn't get that attention, right?
I will say, who's the gentleman that plays Superman?
David Cornsweet.
Yeah, David Cornsweet, yeah.
Jesus H fucking Christ, that is a good looking dude.
He's a good looking man.
That is a good looking fella.
and he
Not
doesn't-
as good looking as Henry Cavill, so slow down.
it
no
was
way.
pretty close,
That's
man.
pretty damn close.
734-494.
Did you watch the same movie I watched?
He was a
I
good
need
looking
you guys
man.
to call.
But even as Clark, he was a good looking man.
Yes.
Like I'm like
That dude was, it's
I
a good looking dude.
I think I like
is
the nerdier Clark better than Superman. Like, so that's the one thing I did appreciate in the conversation where he goes from the Clark voice to the Superman voice.
Yeah.
There's a very big difference. He
Yeah.
goes, yeah, let's do the conversation. It'll be great. All right. Are you ready? Yes, Miss Lane. Like that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like the back and forth. I appreciate that
People were going to die.
Lois Lane went right into like investigator mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And took him by surprise.
And he's
He
like,
was-
whoa. Yeah.
and the whole that was probably my favorite scene too. I mean,
Because he was like,
Daddy, chill.
as she was coming at him, Daddy Shell.
but
Just
like
what at
the whole back and forth of like, oh, you can't use that, but it was very
This is off the record.
it's off the record, and then the
You have to say off the record for off the record.
Did you refer yourself as Superman in third person?
Trying something different.
Try something new.
I thought that was funny. And then the whole thing where he couldn't operate the button on the
Yeah. Yeah.
which
Where's the
didn't
button?
make-
Where's the
which didn't make sense because he's
a
a reporter too.
But he's never done. The only reason he's a reporter is he gets interviews with Superman.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how he
He's
got the
like,
gig.
hey, you got the longest interview with Superman. He's like, what? Your imaginary interviews? I'm glad it's longer than your imaginary interviews. So I like that. But going back to, okay, I do want to go back to the whole thing with Lois not loving him and then just wanting to break up with him and deciding to love him. Because I think a big moment was when she went back to the farm and she saw like that he was truly like this good person. And I think part of the problem was she doesn't believe that sort of good exists in the world. And then
Well,
she
then
realized
she doesn't deserve Superman.
Well, I do understand also that it could be a moment of doubt where you just kind of overreact to things.
yeah.
So that very well could be that, and maybe it could be a lot of different things. But on the surface, I was like, okay, here we go. I'm gonna dump you, but you're Superman, so I love you now. But
Well, she already knew he was
She already
Superman.
knew.
How do you
Yeah, I
how do you dump Superman?
Oh,
I
come
know
on.
logically that it could be that it was just a moment of crisis for her
Yeah.
internally.
Yeah.
No, because her little under the breath comment which was kind of shitty.
Yeah, come on, we've all said something like that.
I know, but I was
Oh,
like,
like
one of
hers,
us.
like
really, you didn't think it was gonna work out with Superman?
Yeah,
Right.
you can't make it work with Superman. You can't make it
Also-
work with nobody.
There was another thing about that scene was the beginning where she unlocks her apartment door and she hears like a rustling and she was confused.
She immediately gets a bat out ready to like.
So,
yeah.
but,
It was a
right, but
false-
so if they're at the point in the relationship where Superman has a key or can get into the,
I think he just flew in her window.
but he was there as
I'd fly in her
but he
window.
was there as Clark, went there and was like making dinner.
yeah.
Wouldn't she know or kind of anticipate that?
Here's the
thing,
part
though.
of the problem with her character. She's not used to being that close or intimate with someone. She always breaks
And
it off
have you
early.
have you seen Lois and Clark, the TV show?
Yes. It's
Something's
been-
always happening to Lois. So her first reaction is defense. I actually think that was. We all knew watching it that's going to be Clark in there. We all
Yeah,
knew that.
everyone knew
but
that, yeah.
in the real world, she's probably been through some things.
Though it would have been cool to see her like take the bat to him and it shatters.
Oh yeah.
Or like, ow, my hands. My hands. Let me massage those for you, Lois. And
They
then
got to be
it's-
careful in the bedroom though.
Well, yeah. So can we
We overpowered.
put a pin in that in a little bit later?
Like that
'Cause
Family
it's-
Guy skit
it
about
might
that?
be like.
Family Guy has
Pull
a
the
whole
pin out. Let's blow it up now.
Family Guy has a
Imagine
whole
jerking
skit
off
about-
Superman.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Like, what's his sensations?
like doing it to him or
'cause, like,
doing it as him?
Can he feel it? Because
Oh
he's
my
like,
gosh.
like he's getting hit by a bullet, doesn't feel it.
Oh my gosh.
No, it doesn't hurt. I'm sure it feels it.
I don't want to
Maybe.
be a part of
Yeah,
this.
because I mean, you have to apply a lot of pressure when you're down there.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good question. I never really thought of that until now. Now I'm gonna think about it.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
I mean, really, if he can catch a building and get punched in the face and rebound pretty quickly, I mean, how hard do you have to go after that thing to get the reaction?
Or maybe he has superpower. Maybe he's super sensitive.
Maybe he is super sensitive just in that area. That's like his kryptonite almost area. And what does kryptonite do to an erection?
Oh my gosh.
Shrivels it up.
It's gotta
You saw
show
what it
up.
did to his face.
Yeah, does it get
This show was initially designed so years later our kids could listen to it and be like, hey, we can hear the voice of our parents. We can hear the voice of our dad.
Well, hopefully this is like 40-year-old kids listening to this and going,
Here's the thing. Okay, so if when we're gone, the kids start listening to it, there's no fucking way they're making it to 200 through 220 episodes of this dog shit.
this is actually true.
They were done after episode 1.
Yeah, they're going to be like, oh, wow.
Like we made it to episode 26.
Yeah, we good.
We're
That's
good.
good enough.
All right.
They're like, well, I'll watch DS9 on my own.
Jimmy Olsen. Did you like Jimmy Olsen?
No, he's a bum.
I liked them.
He was a ladies' man. And I love
was
Lois.
like-
Like, how do you do it?
I like that reaction. Like he didn't look like
Yeah.
your typical ladies man, but he was pulling.
He was pulling,
And she's
man.
like, how do you do it?
How do you do
Was he pulling?
You saw the girls like liking him out
the
in the
audience.
in the office,
And Lexi-
Oh yeah, those two.
and then the
I didn't understand that. I was like,
it was
they
to,
looking at,
it
they
was
gotta
to-
be looking at Clark, right?
yeah, they were establishing
That's how I looked at Clark the whole movie.
That's how I looked at him, too. Dreamy.
The
I
whole movie.
I kept looking at him and go, gosh, so close to. I mean, I like the character, but I was like, so close to Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill could not have played Clark like that.
No. I don't think so either.
I think that's the big difference. He's not a good enough actor.
Can
to
you
play
imagine
like
if they
that.
infused a little bit of that humanity into Man of Steel? How good that movie would have been.
That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
Is that and my biggest argument with Man of Steel is if it was a standalone film, I would have really loved it a lot more. But then they continued the arc, and Superman didn't grow. He actually digressed, in my opinion.
Well, especially in Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, and he's like a miserable, unhappy man. Like, no, that's not who he's supposed to be, right? So they
Even
That's
when
supposed to be Batman.
Yeah.
right, exactly, and that's how Zack Snyder looked at him. He needs to be Batman, and then Batman needs to be a murderer.
Hashtag Batman makes everything better.
That's
Except your outlook on life.
Yeah. That's true.
I hated Luther's girlfriend too.
Yeah, I think that's the whole point. You're not supposed to like.
so
it.
No,
here's my
not
question.
even-
Or you
I don't-
hated that
I
she was
just-
comic relief kind of a thing.
Yeah, but I also hated. I really hated that she was very integral to the point of the plot.
Here's the
With
thing,
Jimmy
though.
getting the photos.
Well, it's like really we're gonna the whole movie hinges on this broad taking selfies,
Well, here's the thing.
and we're like, oh, what's in the background of this selfie?
She did it on purpose. They have it in her back pocket. That's some foresight.
you think
Yeah.
so? I don't think she did.
No,
it
I think
for-
that's why it's implied is that she was smart enough to take all the pictures, all the
so
stuff
she
in the
plays
background.
Super dumb, but she's not as dumb as.
Well,
she
no,
is.
she's dumb,
No, she's dumb.
but she also knows how to play the game.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I think there is something to that now that you think about
No,
I
if
think
you
about
really
it because
that's all everything.
when Jimmy was like, "Can you send me whatever?" and he was disappointed that all he got was selfies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't think anything of it.
But
Lois-
she knew what she was sending.
she knew what she was saying. All that stuff, whether it be going, all that stuff she had in the background. I mean,
yeah,
good for her.
yeah. What was I gonna say?
Poor Jimmy.
So-
by the way, so in the movie,
Yeah.
she's a little obsessed with Jimmy Olsen, and in order to get the material
We
from
have to
Jimmy
go on a
Olsen,
weekend together.
he
How
had,
long?
wait.
A weekend. Oh.
he had to commit to dating her again. And it was a funny bit to me. It cracked me up.
It is, and she'll probably be in the sequel too.
They might drop her.
I could see her being in the sequel, like he's trying to get rid of her and he can't get rid of her. I could see that.
Hey, look at this guy Clark. He's good looking. Go after
so,
him.
So you were talking about Luther, and you didn't like that he was underdeveloped. And to me, actually, he was the highlight of the movie. To me,
What?
I thought he was great.
A lot of
Nicholas
people like
Holt. I think he.
Oh, you mean bald Tom Cruise? He looked just like Tom Cruise.
No.
Looked just like bald Tom Cruise.
He looked like
young Tom Cruise.
Les Weisworld from Tropic Thunder or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I truly thought, like, to me, he stole the movie. His scenes were great. Like, every scene he was in was great.
You liked him yelling out bingo numbers?
A24.
I was like, what are we doing?
I think that speaks to his intelligence, though, because he's analyzed every move that Superman's fight with, and he's been able to counter it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's yelling it to a bunch of video game players.
And he's got a whole, he's got a whole like Fortnite setup going here, and build a wall, kill him. No, I thought he was really good. Going back to what you were saying though about how you're kind of dropped in the middle of the universe and you missed that a little bit of that development prior. I think that could have helped a little bit with Luther, but I think to me the biggest point where that was like, holy crap, we're in this fantastical universe where this guy has black hole pocket universes, and like that's like something we've never seen in Superman movies before. So like, and then Guy Gardner and like he was incredible.
Can't we talk about Guy Gardner?
That scene, come on, that scene with Lois where he's like, "Do you know who he is? Do you know who he is?" And she just says the name.
So you know he's
like,
Clark Kent.
Gosh, he trusts everyone.
Jesus,
like that was a pretty well done.
I do
scene.
like that she played up like he's like a little bit naive,
And he just tells people
or
who he is.
trusting or
Yeah.
whatever it is. And I like that she is very much more street smart than he is, and then she can get frustrated with a little bit of his aw shucks persona.
Yeah.
Or actually, that's who he is, not persona, but his actual aw shucks personality.
Yeah. So I liked him as Guy Gardner. I liked Mr. Terrific. Actually, I thought he was.
I liked Mr. Terrific too.
He was
Yeah.
terrific.
I could
liked all the Justice Gang.
Yeah, they were a lot of fun to watch.
It's
right?
not her
Like,
name.
yeah,
He's in.
Yeah.
He's in.
He's kind of ugly, or what did he say? He looks weird, or whatever. And he's like, "What's your name? Justice Gang? Oh, I love that. You're in."
Yeah.
I thought he was great.
Yeah, he was.
But
I mean, did
Another
you mean
point-
DC Drax?
Yeah, kind of in a weird way. Yeah, in a lot of ways. I thought he did a good job, and that gets me excited about the Green Lantern series because he's going to be in
And
it.
it's
with the
rated
other-
R.
Yeah, it's going to be a
or
rated
mature, I guess.
or mature. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the Justice Gang did a lot of the swearing, and then he was throwing up like those
Middle
things were
fingers?
like middle
The middle
fingers. Those
fingers,
were,
that
that
was-
was great.
The appearance by Peacemaker, that little
That
cameo. by
was great.
That was a great cameo. I didn't expect to see that coming.
I did not expect that at all.
No, I did not. Yeah, and in hindsight, kind of makes a lot of sense.
Again,
right?
spoilers if you're not gathering that.
Yeah,
Supergirl showing up.
Yeah, and they're like, "Bye, bitch," and he's just like, "Oh, okay." Going to other planets to get drunk because she can't get drunk on Earth,
Need that red sun.
which that could factor into your conversation from earlier. She's not allowed. She can't get drunk.
Yeah.
Her body can't feel that.
Oh, so you go.
Processes things
So you
too
go to
quickly.
red sun to get a handy.
Oh,
I'm not saying I'm part of this conversation, but I'm just saying that could be. Do with that what you will.
come over to my red sunroom.
Yeah, Nick did a nice job of rerouting that conversation. Though, by the
My
way.
red sunroom. Yeah, it's and going back to what I was saying earlier, where it took me about 15 to 20 minutes to really get in the vibe of it. I think part of it was like the fact that in a weird way, James Gunn was kind of throwing everything in, right? Like,
Yeah.
and I could see how that could detract from the movie too, because it's like, holy crap, there's a lot going on between the Justice Gang.
There was a lot
There was a
going
lot
on.
going on, but it's simple at the same
You got
time.
the Baravia thing. Yeah. And
I do like that.
yeah.
The plot was there were plot twists, but it wasn't so convoluted. Like you get these really convoluted and twisted, twisted up plot lines in these superhero movies where you're like, what's even going on? At what point in the plot are we at?
Yeah. Where
It was pretty easy to follow. Everything was pretty linear for.
Yeah, so like, the first reviews that came out just trashed it, and then it's convoluted. I'm like, there's a lot of things in it, but it's simple. If you can't figure out this movie, maybe you should just give up watching movies.
Well, and
I'm just calling that right now.
Yeah,
If you can't figure out the
I
plot
didn't
of the
think it was
movie,
book movies.
just stop.
I didn't
Just
think it
stop
was
watching movies.
convoluted at all. It
Don't
was
even try
very
to-
linear.
Don't even try to watch
Very-
Tenet.
No,
it was very linear,
yes,
actually. I mean,
which I appreciated.
yeah.
I mean, that 5.5 was my original thought.
You're changing it a little
I
bit.
might change it a little bit, not It's not even going to approach an 8 or 9, but it'll be. I think.
So there was other couple
Talking
things.
through this.
There's other couple things in there that I really liked. First of all, that little creature that they released, that was a hilarious scene when they released the little
He'll
creature.
get bigger.
He'll get bigger. But then the fight with the creature and then the Justice Gang is trying to kill it. And he's like, we need to study. I like the difference. Like Superman's trying
to save.
and he's protecting everyone. No one got harmed because of Superman. Justice Gang comes in. They don't care. They're just all chaos, right? And things are falling. He's protecting them from him. And then like them looking at him like he's like, come on, what's wrong with you, Clark? Like you can't save everything and everyone. I like that scene just because, again, it shows who Superman is at heart. And then later on, the scene with Hawkgirl where she drops the president of that country to his death. And
I'm not Superman.
Yeah, I'm not Superman. Boom, and just plops him on the ground.
I love seeing Superman. I love it.
I think that's what I
love it.
I think that's what made me really
Seeing
love it.
Superman?
Seeing Superman
Be hope.
be Superman. Not that it's not even hope.
It is hope.
It is being someone who's trying to do the right thing.
The
Someone's trying
best person around will do the right thing no matter what,
Yeah.
even if it means harm to him.
and it's just a good dude.
Yeah. He's not pretending to be. He's not.
He's not angst ridden.
Nope.
We're writing Superman.
He's
as
confident
Superman.
in who he is. He's okay. He's the right path.
And he's hot.
What did you think actually about the twist about his parents?
That's a change.
That's a change.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I kind of loved it.
I'm okay with it.
I was okay with it. I
Especially
liked
'cause
his.
the end
I
scene-
liked the way that he reacted to it more than anything.
right how it made
It's
him question,
natural.
question his
Yeah.
whole being of who he
I
was.
don't think it did that. It just kind of depressed him for a second.
No, it
Yeah.
made him question himself.
But I don't think he didn't denounce his parents.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know.
Bradley Cooper is his daddy.
Well, yes and no.
Was it?
Yes, Bradley
I
Cooper.
thought so.
Yes and no, because the thing that always brought him peace was seeing that message from his birth parents about, and then at the end, it's his.
So maybe he did. Yeah. I like that because at the end, the number 4 was like that brings him peace or whatever to see his parents.
Yeah,
And it was the circle of like
and that
all
was
of it.
adorable. That was a great scene with Iggy Pop playing at the end there. That was,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that scene. Well, and it's just that whole idea. And again, this is a very different version of Ma and Pa Kent, who my wife actually had a real problem with them. She thought that was kind of insulting the way they were. She's like, they made them dumb hicks. And I'm like, no, I don't think
Kansas.
I don't think they were, though.
I don't think they were dumb hicks, but they definitely sounded dumb.
Yeah, but they were just normal folk from Kansas, right? Like,
I don't know if you can ever do the Kents better than they did in Smallville.
oh gosh, stop it with your
I'm
Smallville.
just telling you, the Kent parents were perfect.
Gosh,
Perfect.
stop it with Smallville. I think they did a good job with Ma and Pa Kent here, personally.
I think they did a
I
good job.
I like the
Not-
Pa Kent scene with Clark on the porch. You didn't like him.
I didn't like Ma and Pa Kent.
Because they were a little too dumb for you?
Well, you also know how I feel about the Southern accent. I actually could have used subtitles during that whole thing. Like, what are they saying?
There was actually a couple points where I'm like, I don't even know what they're saying.
I'd be like, I cleaned your boots.
clean your boots, Clark.
I thought that was cute.
Yeah, I did. I thought that was cute too. I did think that was cute. Absolutely.
The scene where Clark wakes up and Crypto's on him, amazing.
Yeah.
Love that scene.
You mean the fake dog they used?
No, you got to admit, like, there's something cool to the idea, like, where he's like, I got to get the dog. And he's like, why do you care about the dog? Someone was yelling. It was a guy about the dog.
I think it was Mr.
Mr. Terrific.
Who cares about the dog?
He's like, it's actually not even a good dog. It's just
I love that line. It's actually no, he's actually not a good dog. I'm just watching him for somebody.
Yeah.
He's like, he's a foster situation. And it turns out it's Kara's dog.
Yeah.
And she's a hot mess. So that makes a lot of sense.
Later, bitch.
Later, bitch.
like mother, like dog.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, trying to think of other things that kind of stood out to me in this one. I did like Lex a lot. Like I said, I thought Rachel Brosnahan was a great Lois Lane.
It was casted very well.
I think there was good chemistry, I think, between the three leads.
They still have good chemistry off, like doing the press tour.
Yeah, they did. It's crazy that Nicholas Hoult made $2 million for this, and Rachel Brosnahan and David Corenswet made $750,000. Now they're going to get residuals,
Sure.
and they'll make good money off of this because this.
That's
movie
how
made-
you budget a fucking film.
This
Yeah.
made $122 million opening weekend, which is really good for
Hey,
it.
did we write it down? Didn't we write? I thought we wrote down our opening.
We wrote it
It's
down
somewhere.
somewhere.
I think it's my notebook upstairs.
We wrote it down somewhere.
That'll be good to have. Do you have to go to the bathroom?
No.
Which is really good for it, right? I think it's at $250 million globally. So it's probably gonna
But there's been a streak of good movies not performing well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not having longevity.
Well, How to Train Your Dragon only made $240 million. That's actually pretty low for that.
Yeah.
When you think Lilo and Stitch made $414 million.
Especially since they had to buy dragons.
I know, man.
The dragon expense.
Well, and you got to train them.
Yeah.
Because
Well, no. Yeah. Well, that's the irony of the movie is they had to train them, but they had to make the movie to learn how to train the dragons.
Exactly. It's a whole like chicken or the egg thing, you know.
I know after the summer season, I'm going to ask you guys what's your favorite summer movie? Because there's been a bunch of good ones this year.
What have we seen so far this year?
Well, I saw Jurassic Park.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Mission Impossible, Ballerina. Thunderbolts.
Superman is number 1 for me. Thunderbolts is probably 2. Ballerina 3.
I really enjoyed Ballerina.
I was really disappointed with Mission Impossible.
I was myself. I guess I was disappointed actually in the long run, but I still liked it a lot.
I don't know. You gave him shit for dogging on it
because his bullet points were terrible.
You're terrible.
I am. We all know this though.
All right. Let me think of my.
Your rating now.
Uh-huh.
So. If I had a gripe with the movie, and the gripe I would have
CGI
is no, actually I don't.
That's mine.
I don't.
I can't believe that you didn't have a bigger issue with this.
I know.
I'm very surprised.
I thought you would too.
Compared to all the movies I've seen recently, like Thunderbolts, Brave New World, where the CGI was god awful.
I thought it was pretty bad.
No, I don't think it looked bad, except for the
Minecraft River,
the Minecraft River, which is done on purpose to make it look like a comic book, by the way. But
I've never seen anybody make more excuses for a movie than you're making for this movie.
Shut the fuck up. That's one excuse for the CGI. But I wish we'd have got more of the Daily Planet. Like, if I didn't know who Cat Grant was, I wouldn't have known that's Cat Grant.
Yeah, my wife
Perry
and
Mason,
I were
They
talking,
didn't even make her. They didn't even say her name once.
No,
They at least-
once when
did
they
they?
Cat, you're with us.
and my wife and I were
that's
talking
right.
about it afterwards, and she's like, "Was she just there because they wanted to show off her boobs?" And I'm like,
Yes.
and I looked up her character, her comic book.
You looked up her what?
Her comic book character.
Okay, sorry.
It's a very accurate look for the comic book character. Like
Really?
Cat Grant. Yeah. That's exactly how she looks in the comics.
Excellent.
She intentionally shows them.
She's
Wonderful.
Like, gossip.
You know what my favorite scene was? When they were all in the ship together
Slow
celebrating.
motion.
And they were jumping up and down
Slow
celebrating.
motion.
Yes.
How do you not notice? It felt very intentional, didn't it?
I felt something intentional.
That's how it got to a 5.5 for him.
Yeah.
But I just
5.5,
the rest
6, 6.5.
like what? Like Perry Mason pretty much said, "Don't call me Chief, call me Perry."
Yeah.
And then he said, "Post it." I mean, that's all they really had there. We didn't get much of Clark in that role there. So I mean, I understand what the movie's trying to do. I understand it was trying to establish the hero. Honestly, I think they may have consciously showed him saving so many people and spent a lot of time with that to counteract Man of Steel.
Yeah, they're trying to get the bad taste of Superman out of the mouth.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, the movie's not called Clark Kent. It's called Superman.
I agree. And I think if they would have dialed back Crypto a little bit and reallocated that time somewhere else.
No, Crypto was amazing.
No, oh my God.
No.
They could have run over that dog with any ship on that, and I would have been fine.
Yeah.
You know what? It wasn't even a real dog, so.
I wish they would have kept the scene in where Ultraman like beats it down. Because it made me so happy.
That scene where the engineer covered its mouth and it started yelping, I'm like, don't you kill that dog. And guess what they didn't do? Gentlemen.
The only reason you didn't want the dog, the only reason you didn't want the dog to die is monetary.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want the dog. Well, it was CGI dog, so I didn't really care as much. But I got $2 out of that.
Damn it.
I was
We'll go
watching
double
that
or
dog,
nothing
like,
for something next. What are we doing?
It's going to go towards my Happy Meal.
Yes.
So some interesting voice cast that was in this. Bradley Cooper was in it. Michael Rooker did a voice.
Alan Tudyk.
Yep. Palm Clementif. She was in the Mission Impossible movies. I forget who she played in.
She was also Mantis.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Who else? There's more people in here. Michael Rosenbaum, who played Lex Luthor in Smallville.
Oh, he was a voice for
Yes,
what?
he's a voice for one of the
Robots?
one of the raptors up in the sky.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. There's more. Michael Ian Black. Oh, that's
Oh,
a
he was
character.
the
That was a character.
TV
I was
host.
trying to figure out who is this guy. I know who he is.
I recognize him, but I couldn't put it. Yeah.
Michael Ian Black from Kids in the Hall.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm trying to think. I thought there was one more, but maybe not.
Jake Tapper had a.
Oh yeah.
Nope, maybe I was wrong. I thought there was more, but that was about it.
I don't know. I thought, again, if you're relaunching Superman and you're relaunching the DC universe, I don't see how this is anything but a success.
It was a very entertaining
Because
movie.
it really sets the tone for what the DC universe will be. And it kind of was almost the anti-current Marvel movie, right?
Yeah, you're right. It took what it like. I think I read a review somewhere where it went back to feel where it's okay to be nice.
Right.
It's okay to not like they compared it to Thunderbolts, which they like both,
They
but
were anti-heroes.
they were anti-heroes and everybody's like doom and gloom and this and that, and then you got it's okay to go back to the a Richard Donner type of feel, or even Captain America. And
It's Captain America. Yeah.
Yeah.
Superman is the Captain America. Marvel's Captain
in a lot of ways, he absolutely is.
Yeah. 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 Exactly.
Even though he's not American, he's an alien.
Oh,
Okay. Real quick about that. The right is going nuts and saying this movie was super woke. I did not see that.
I don't get it at all.
And we've talked about that where you watch films and you're like, they are pandering so hardcore.
Yes.
I never felt like there was any pandering here.
No. What are we complaining about the woke? How was this film
Because
woke?
he's an immigrant.
Because he's an immigrant, and they made a point to tell that he is an immigrant.
I want to blow my head
And like
clean off
and
my
like even
goddamn
Rick Flag
shoulders.
is like, you don't have rights because you're not an American.
He was this fucking character is written almost 100 years ago.
I
He's been an
know.
alien the whole
I
goddamn
know.
time.
I know.
He is by definition an alien because he is an alien.
Yeah.
And I think it's because he's an alien. He does well. He does nice things and tries to do this and that. And it's like it was Ben Shapiro was like, didn't like it, woke, and I'm like,
Ben Shapiro's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
that guy.
They're just doing it. And Matt Walsh did the same
well, I'm
thing.
like,
Matt Walsh, douche.
you can find something wrong with anything and support your theory or your way, but like sometimes you're digging, and it's like. It wasn't woke. It's not like, hey, it wasn't shoving things down your throat. It was like, he is an immigrant. That is part of this character. That's part of this character forever. It's been part of the comic books for a long time too, where it's been an issue. And they covered it in Man of Steel a little bit where they arrested him.
Lose me with the Ben Shapiro criticism where, I mean, he doesn't, there's no way that douche reads comics or understands the characters. He's just looking for shit to stir up.
And the podcast Righty Tighty Lefty Loosey, if you've ever heard of it, there might be one of us that's more on the righty tighty side, but you're digging, you're stretching, guys. Come on, slow the roll. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You're trying to create controversy where none needs to exist.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is now. It's
clickbait.
It's outrage.
It's all
politics.
clickbait.
Yeah, it's all like, how can I be outraged? And they're, deep down they're not.
Yeah.
They don't care.
It's all about stirring up that because it's so easy to stir up people now.
Yeah. So
I'm stirred up. I'm pissed.
So quickly going to Rotten Tomatoes, by the way, this is certified fresh. It's got
fresh piece of shit.
82% on the tomato reader. The popcorn meter, it's 93% from the fans. So
I'm in this.
very highly rated. I give this movie an 8.5.
What?
I was going to go 8.
I was going to go 8.5, mainly CGI issues. I want to see it again. I was thinking about going to see it today, but I don't know.
I want to see it on Screen X.
I do want to see it on Screen X.
I'll watch it on my phone in 3 months.
On your phone?
You won't ever watch.
That's what it deserves. I give it a 6.5.
Oh, nice.
I go up a full point.
I wonder if you'd like it more the second time.
Maybe.
Sometimes I have those with movies. or
Absolutely.
shows,
Absolutely. There's sometimes
After one viewing, it's 6.5.
So with any luck, before my daughter goes to Germany, I'm going to try to go see it on Screen X this week.
Mm-hmm.
Take her again and the boy.
Oh, I meant to say.
Will I be going again? 9.
I'll let you know if we're going if you want to come.
9.
Here's the thing I was bummed about in the movies. The after credit scenes kind of bummed me out. I was hoping
They were a
No
little
way.
the
The last one?
last one
With
was
the
cool.
building? I
with
thought
the
it was funny.
And he's like, "Oh, I can be so darn mean sometimes."
Yeah.
Something like that.
I thought that was.
I could be such a jerk.
That was a good scene.
I thought it was great.
That was fine. It was the one other scene with the crypto. Like, I wanted something more, just like a universe builder.
So I know what they were going for, like just that again was the hope thing, like him and his
Too much
dog
crypto.
just watching the planet, kind of saying, "I wish you could see it like I see it."
Yeah.
Too much crypto.
I agree. I do agree with that. I don't like. I mean, the dog could have died. I would have cheered, and Nick would have been sobbing.
Well, yeah, because we would have made $2.
I know, man.
But in a weird way, it's like good because it's like showing the universes don't have to be super serious. They don't have to be. world building all the time. They can just be fun scenes.
I have
So,
said for years that Superman is the hardest character to write for, and if you can find someone to nail Superman, it could be fantastic.
One thing I did appreciate is that we didn't do any multiverse shit.
Yeah, thank God.
I mean, they did have like the little dungeon, like the world dungeon or whatever.
That's kind of
like
fun. Yeah. I like how Lex locks up all of his exes in there.
I know. I thought it was fun. It was funny. But no more multiverse bullshit.
We about to get a lot of multiverse here pretty soon.
Oh God.
That's the whole next Avengers wave of movies.
Which is
Marvel's ass right now.
which is
I still think Thunderbolts was pretty good.
I thought Thunderbolts was good. You never saw it.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Well, I
And-
might watch
and-
it on streaming.
And Fantastic Four looks like it might be pretty good too.
Okay, now there was another preview for Fantastic Four for Superman. It did look good. I will probably go see Fantastic Four in the theater.
Yeah.
I will too. I don't
I'll
know
see
if-
that opening weekend sometime.
Yeah.
When does that one open?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
The end of the month, right?
Yeah.
It's the 28th.
25th, I think.
Oh, 25th.
So I'll squeeze it in somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try to see it together
Yeah.
and Joe won't cancel.
I don't know. Movies suck.
I will. All right. Anything else, gentlemen?
8? What are you? 8, 8.5,
8.5,
6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you think of Superman?
Yeah.
And-
Leave us your reviews, even if it's just, a number.
yeah.
Text us a number,
Please, God, somebody tell me that
734-534-80.
they didn't like it. Just, I don't want to feel on.
You're not alone, man.
No,
there's
there are
a lot of
people
people
that didn't like it.
Yeah, there's a
They're
lot.
mostly Snyder bots, but
I'm not a Snyder bot. I'm just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot of it was crypto related because it
takes you out of the movie each
Well,
time.
crypto played a lot. He was in the movie a lot, which fine, but it was just too much for me.
I agree.
But
I get
then
that.
the whole him being completely CGI
Yeah.
really bothered me.
Yeah.
Because there are good dogs that didn't get work.
They're taking our job.
They're taking her
Durr, durr,
jobs.
durr.
Oh, did you hear about the whole South Park thing?
No.
Like, Comedy Central delayed it because of this merger that's potentially going on, and the creators are pissed because what they write is very topical.
Yeah.
So now what they wrote is delayed like 2 weeks, and it might have been very topical to when it was coming out. So they were just like, Comedy Central's fucking this up.
Well, it's Paramount. Paramount's fucking it
And
up.
if you watched the last Jeopardy, Paramount sucks.
Paramount, if you watch I mean, we could go this on Righty Tighty Lefty Loosey, but the Daily Show, Jon Stewart interviewed someone from Paramount, I believe, and just like ripped him a new one.
Good.
Not because of, well, it was because the merger. They had to like settled the lawsuit with Trump because it was holding up the merger.
Yeah.
So they settled this lawsuit so they could, and it was a lawsuit they probably would have won, like, to drag it on, but they settled it out. They settled it out of court so they could go through with this. And he was like, "Why did you acquiesce to?" And it was a whole thing. I don't know.
Also, Jeopardy 3 will be coming out sometime in the next 2 weeks.
Yay.
Yes.
Do I get to know about that or?
Well, yeah, I told you about it. Remember when I offered to say, one of you guys want to record, and Nick said yes, and you said nothing?
That's his
No.
way of saying no. Remember, we
that's
talked
right.
about
That's true.
that.
Do you want to do the 2 after him?
There's gonna be a 4 and 5.
Five and
Four's already
six.
done.
Four's
done.
Three's not.
How is 4 done?
Well, 3 was done, but it got deleted.
I accidentally deleted it.
It happens.
Yeah, I'm in for one of them.
Just one? 'Cause I'll write it.
One at a time.
This is getting uncomfortable, which
Well, we
means
record two
cue
at
the
a time.
music.
I'm in for 2 at a time then.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
I'll be on episode 6 and 9.
All right.
thanks for joining us for Keeping Up with the Kardashians. We will be back next week in our normal review schedule. The episodes next week will be the Masterpiece Society and Conundrum.
Yeah.
So
they
we'll see you
good?
next week. This
I
is
don't
Nick.
remember. This is Rob.
This is Joe.
Bye, bitch.